Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing today? So I want to go ahead and remind everyone about tomorrow morning, so everybody can get on there and listen on the radio or whatever. So here are the details for tomorrow, so everybody can understand about the. This story is awesome for everyone to hear. Um, so I was on the radio station for the first time, and I felt honored to share to you guys about my autism life and the story of the spectrum of the awareness, whatever I've gone through, whatever for my life, whatever. And I was so happy to do it, and I've been want to do it for months and months and months, and I finally got to it, and it was so awesome though that the story has turned out really well, and um, so for tomorrow, guys. So for the radio station to get on there for tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. That's when it's going to be aired. So the station is going to be WTOB 96.7 FM radio station. It'll be on air at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow morning, July 19th. So get on there and listen to that radio if you get up in the morning in time, whatever, so you can hear the story. And it's going to be an awesome, good story that I cannot believe it's going to be a great one, though. I'm very grateful to know that I just love talking about my autism awareness, whatever. And I mean, it's a blessing, though. And a blessing is a great thing about the opportunity to know how people go through autism life and stuff like that, and especially special needs stuff like that. But I mean, I just felt good about it. I mean, sometimes I just got to do things like that to talk about autism life, whatever, and it just made me felt good about thinking the good things and helping the people in the community like that. That's why I was so grateful to tell the story about that on the radio, whatever. Um, and I want to thank some of the sponsors again. That I probably may have missed a few, so I do apologize if I missed a few other sponsors that made it possible for this story. That really helped and got me into the air, whatever. So I want to go ahead and thank the other sponsors again, like Stevens Restaurant here, Arcadia Family Restaurant, uh, Mikasa Mexican Restaurant, East Coast Wings, Buffalo Wild Wings. Sorry, I missed that one there. So I don't want y'all to feel bad about that. So Buffalo Wild Wings, thank you again. Country Kitchen on Main Street. I want to thank y'all. Thank you again. And also I want to thank Ray's Body Shop and Record Service for all their car needs to get their the cars that they do a great job down there. And I've been going to them for years, and I don't go any other body shops than Ray's Body Shop Record Service. So I want to thank them again. Trying to think of other restaurants and stuff like that. I hope I didn't miss anything because I might have missed a few on the story, so I kind of felt bad. So I do want to apologize on that. So what other restaurants I try to miss it there for a moment there. I already got that one. This one. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's thank Tar Heel Barbecue in Lexington, North Carolina. Stammy's Barbecue in Tyro, North Carolina. Lexington Barbecue in Lexington, North Carolina. Speedy's Barbecue in Lexington, North Carolina. Let's see. What other places? Oh yeah, Randy's Restaurant number 2 in Welcome, North Carolina. I almost forgot about that one because that was another great one I like to go to. Also want to thank Old Nick's Hamburger in Welcome, North Carolina. Best hamburgers out there. Can't go wrong with that one. And I cannot forget Kermit's Hot Dogs up there in Winston-Salem near Bowman Gray of North Carolina. I love their hot dogs down there, so I cannot forget their hot dogs every time I got to get a good hot dog there. So I want to thank them again. And let's see. who else did I forget? I know there's a lot of different ones. I'm trying to remember the other ones that I forget. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and go. Oh yeah, I cannot forget Bully's Bar and Grill. I want to thank them again. Yep, I forgot that one. I just remembered that one. So thank you for them. Also Half Bulls right there, formerly Baggers, now Half Bulls. I want to thank them. Duke's Tavern, I want to thank them. Also, I want to also thank the Sand Trap right there near Heather Hills golf course up there in Winston-Salem. I want to thank them again. And then let's see. I'm trying to think of another one or two. I hope I didn't miss anybody else out there. Let's see here. I want to also thank Bowman Gray Stadium too for making it possible, though. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Also, I want to thank my buddy that does his podcast on Tuesday nights, Talking Circles with Chris Carter. I want to thank him again. And the co-host, Sydney Sanders, I want to thank her again for making things the possible for the help the story. And it's been so grateful. And I didn't want to I forget everybody else though. So, oh yeah, and also thank you, Texas Roadhouse, and for making it possible too. So I cannot forget them as well. That's another great restaurant I like to go to sometimes. I cannot forget Olive Garden. I cannot forget Outback Steakhouse, Longhorn Steakhouse. Let's see. What else did I forget? I'm trying to remember another one. If not, I think that's about all the businesses got into it right now. There'll be more, and I'll probably remember to put a whole list of to thank them again, and that way they feel honored for that. So thank you to all the restaurants again and businesses for making it possible that I made that story happen, and I feel very grateful for you guys, and it's just been a blessing, though. So thank you all again for all the businesses again and restaurants for made it possible. I'm very grateful again, though. Okay, so now I'm still DJing as it is right now. So I'm trying to find some more gigs as it is. It's been tough, everybody. So I've been trying to get like the other businesses for making it possible, whatever. So I would love to do a gig for you. If you got a restaurant that you're looking for a DJ, whatever, or any other bars that you're looking for another DJ, always hit me up on here, and I would love to help you guys out with a good, reasonable price. And that's what makes it possible for me to keep doing DJing, whatever. I mean, that's a long time. I've been doing it for 15 and a half years. I mean, it's been good, and I just love enjoying music as a passion. And the reason why I'm enjoying music as a passion is just because, I mean, I always will love to enjoy it. And the reason why I keep doing what I got to keep doing is because, I mean, I do enjoy people. I mean, I do. And it's helpful for me to go through with a lot of good friends like that. And the reason why I keep wanting to do this, and because I love people, and they love to come up to me for requests, and I love requests. I can do that. Always do love to do requests, and all the good songs they love hearing. I mean, I play whatever I can to make it right and possible way. And I mean, it's a great enjoyment though. You know, I always want to keep doing what I got to do, and I just don't want to give up on this. And you know, it's very tough to do that. And I don't know. I mean, yeah. That's why I want to keep doing this, whatever. And so I'll be getting into looking into thinking about doing that music bingo, whatever. So I am still in progress thinking about doing that though, because there is a program I'm trying to figure out that I saw, and there is a guy that really does a great job on Wednesday nights at Buffalo Wild Wings in Salisbury. He does a really great job on that program, and so I think that program is a great program that made the music bingo the best, and I think that's a great program. And I thought about looking into it, and I'm gonna do it. So if anybody's interested and want to try me for a music bingo, hit me up, and I'll go ahead and set up that program, and I'm gonna make it happen because I love doing it. I just never done it, and I'm gonna do it. That music bingo is gonna hit me right there, and I think it is a great opportunity to learn something new for me. I could do any other gigs like that, and I know how to do karaoke. I know how to do music trivia. Now there is a new opportunity for that program, other program that I've been doing for a while, and I'm gonna have to learn. There's a new microphone battle, whatever, on your phones, whatever, for that program. There is a battle for it, and I'm going to learn how to do that battle one day. And everybody can do it on their phone. When the music hits, you can sing it on your phone as your microphone. That's how it will hit the microphone symbol, and it goes to your for the phone into the program. And whoever gets the battle that sings really good onto the battle, they'll win something good, like points and something. I don't know how that point system works. I think on that one. But I already know the music trivia is also points too. So I'm pretty sure that I think it is points too, like that. So I think it's great though. And hopefully I can keep doing what I got to keep doing though for that. And so this is going to be an opportunity to do it though. Hope you guys understand this. So, I mean, it's going to be awesome, though. So, again, I cannot wait for this story to be aired tomorrow in the morning at 9:30 a.m. And remember, the station name is WTOB, Winston-Salem of 96.7 FM radio station. It will be aired again at 9:30 a.m., July the 19th. So get on that radio station and make sure you have your dial set up for that for tomorrow morning, so you can be ready and be aired on 9:30, so you can hear my story for the first time on air. And I just want to thank WTOB again for being honored to me to let me share the story, whatever. And I'm so very grateful for that. And I enjoyed that story, and that story is going to touch everybody's lives right there. And it's going to be awesome, guys. I mean, I'm just grateful for this, and I'm just looking forward to hearing it. And after the story will be aired, whatever, then I'm going to keep a MP3 copy of my own for permanently for good. And I cannot wait to get it. And I'm just awesome for that, though. So, again, for looking, if you're interested, any restaurants, bars, or anything, schools or whatever, if you're looking to for a great DJ, contact me. I would love to help you out with a great price and sort out great deals and everything like that. And I cannot wait to keep doing it for you guys. And I'm just looking forward to do new gigs, whatever. So I'm just trying to find something. Hopefully sooner. The sooner I'll get, the better it's going to be. And all right, now we'll go to the next step about podcast stuff. So, okay. I did try to add in that fellow that knows how to do this, whatever, for a commercial, whatever, like for the podcast they do on Tuesday nights. Again, Talking Circles with Chris Carter on his show thing, whatever. So I'm trying to figure out about that commercial thing, whatever, and the slide, whatever, for the intros and all that. So I tried adding him, whatever, the fella that actually my friend had told me who it was, whatever, that does that, whatever. So I tried to add him, whatever. He actually declined my request, whatever. And that kind of actually got me a little uptight and stuff like that. So I don't know if I want to deal with him for that. So if anybody else knows how to do stuff like that for a slide and anything else like that, I'm gonna find somebody else for it, because I cannot take when other people do this to me like that. If I try to add you, whatever, and all of a sudden you decline me, I feel like I'm not gonna have business with you like that if you're gonna be doing that to me like that. So I will find somebody else. I move on. I don't want to do that, and that's how I feel when things go different from south, whatever, like that. It's kind of hard to go through it like that. When I try to find a right person that knows how to do things, whatever, then you gotta know that there's someone who wants to do something for a business like that, so I can make my podcast business happen. And I cannot believe how people would do that to me like that. So I'm gonna find somebody else now. Like I said, I'm gonna find somebody else that know how to do it. And the next time I do another video, whatever, so I'm gonna do is I will show you on that video, whatever. I'll probably figure out how to do it, like probably figure out how to do it on like my phone or something, whatever, and then I'll show on the video that I'm talking about, whatever, and then that way you guys can understand how this thing works, whatever, and that way everybody can understand what's going on, what I want done, whatever, before I make my podcast more happening. That way I can just do a great setup for it. And the reason why I want to do this, because this is what I've been wanting to do, this podcast stuff now more for a while. And the reason why I want to do it, because, one, I like to do food reviews because I go out too much. I know it's hard for me to go out a lot with food. I love food. And I know it sounds funny to you guys, but it does sound funny to me, and I just like food or whatever. Hi, Taylor. The reason why I like food is just because, I'm just a food freak, whatever you call it, frenzy. I don't know. I just talking funny about that, but food is food, y'all. But the reason why I want to go ahead and do food reviews, because the reason why I just love going out, because one, I just got to learn, like, when the food comes up, whatever, I'll make sure I know this is the food I'm going to have for that restaurant. And I will determine if this one's good, in my opinion, or if this is not. I ain't gonna say nothing wrong about it, but so I want to do that review so everybody can understand about this place, whatever. And also, I want to gain their repetition business to go up, and maybe I will interview the restaurant people if they want to be interviewed. Okay, that's fine. But if they don't want to be interviewed, then I will do my interview with the food itself. And that's what I want to do that way. And then also, I want to go ahead and also interview the special needs guests, whatever, for their story. If they want to be in the story, great. I would love to hear their story. But if they don't want to be in the story, then I'm going to be doing my story differently on the new settings with the new podcast equipment and everything. So once I get all this determined, all the other things, whatever, then I'm going to be on the next step and be ready for that big podcast thing to happen. And that way I can get it all set up and everything. And boy, I could not wait to do this setup. Everything will be good. So I cannot wait, though. So anybody else knows about that? Like, I'm going to find someone that knows how to do logos. Like, if anybody knows how to design them the way I want it done. And so I'm going to have two logos, right? So one logo is going to be for my DJ equipment business, whatever, that I'm still doing. And the other logo that I want is for my podcast. And I will name that one before we do the next logo for the podcast, so that everybody knows that I'm going to be doing this. So that way I can be on there and do all the reviews again, and also talk with the special needs guests and stuff like that. Maybe I want to talk with like different hockey people. I like hockey, And I want to thank also again the Twin City Thunderbirds again, also making it possible too. So because of my favorite hockey team, it's always my hockey team, and I'm just very grateful for that. So like I say, if anybody knows how to do that stuff like logos and stuff like that, let me know. And I got a friend of mine that's going to take care of the bill, whatever, so I don't have to worry about that right now. So if I can get a good one, whatever, and make it happen, I'll let my friend know, whatever, and that would make it really what can happen or whatever. And then I'll just find somebody else for the how to do those commercial things, whatever, because that other one, I'm not going to deal with that one now because of what he did. So sorry for that fella, whatever, that other fella want to do that to me like that and not accepting my friend request and want to go ahead and ask him about that. That's declined for that point, what he did to me. So sorry for that fella. So that means what happens next is moving on to the next person. So I hate to do that. That's why I'm going to move on, you know. I don't appreciate how people do that like that. Once you decline and don't want to say something to me, it didn't help, and I will move on to the next person. I don't want to do that, but I will find the next person and know how to. I'll show the video and that way they can understand what this is going to be, and that way I can get this done. I want to get it over with before anything changes. There's a time limit, guys. I mean, I'm not going to be waiting any more longer, but there is a time limit, guys, and I need to get it done before things go different, south, whatever, from different times, whatever. So, and that's why I want to get it done. So anybody knows how to do it, hit me up. I would love to figure this out, whatever. So, that's all for that part right there. So yeah, I think that would be good for me to go through that, whatever. So, yeah, but I'll probably do the next video, whatever, so I can show you the equipment, what I'll be using, so everybody knows what's going on, and that way everybody can understand about it, and they can just go ahead and help me for a training mode, whatever, so I can learn how to do it, and that way I can be on the next step for the stuff, whatever, because I cannot wait. Like I said, I'm excited to do it, and I just want to get this done before I do that setup, and that way I can do the those reviews and special needs guest interviewing and all that, different interviews, and I'm just looking forward to doing it, though. And that's why if you looked on my page before, and that's why I added podcaster now, because I will be doing that podcast stuff. So, and that's why I need a lot of people to help before I make the new name and everything, so everybody can understand why I'm doing it, because I want to do it. So, but I am, like I say, I'm looking forward to doing it, and I'm excited about it, and just want to make it happen. So, hopefully the weather does do a little bit of good opinion, whatever, for tonight's race, whatever. So I'll be up there tonight at 5 o'clock for for the armory lot, whatever, for the parking, whatever, and so if you want to get there, whatever, make sure you let me know. You can either text me or call, whatever, and if you guys got my number, whatever, so go ahead and mention it to me so I can make sure you get a spot right there or whatever. And if it gets full, whatever, I'm going to be, when I do check in, I'll check in, and that way I can let everybody know I'm there, and get in there and get your spots in time, whatever, and I'll make sure you're in there, whatever. And now when it gets full, whatever, I'll let you guys know on that same post. I'll check in. I'll say on here, lot is full, so that way everybody can get in there, and if I get another spot that comes out, whatever, and gets emptied, that one or two, whatever, I'll stand and guard over there at the front, and that way I can get everybody into the spot, whatever, and I'll say, come on, and I'll unblock the cones and get you in there, get you a spot. It's good to go, whatever. So with that being said, so I'm excited about tonight, and on Bowman Gray Stadium. I'm just looking forward to getting some more races done. So I don't know how many more races to go. I think about probably say about 5 more to go or 6 more. I could be wrong, but it's going to be a good close season to me though. Whatever, and hopefully I'll go be back again next year doing it, and I'm gonna keep doing this parking, and it's my favorite about doing the job though. And I mean, it's just real good about it. And I mean, I just love people. I mean, this is why everybody knows I love working at that parking lot, because this is my favorite parking lot. And they just all know me from left and right, and it's great that I love people. I mean, the reason why they know me is because I tell them the good truths like that, saying, hey, I'm there at this lot, whatever, and if you want a spot, you better get there so you can get a spot closer. It's closer to the track, though. I mean, the entrance, whatever. And that way they can get there and make it easier for everybody, though. And that's why it's a fenced community to me, and I like the way it's fenced it, and excuse me. And that's why I feel good about being in that lot, whatever. And I do, most of the time I'm there, I do walk around a lot and making sure everybody's vehicles are okay, and nobody's messing anything or breaking into vehicles, whatever. So I make sure that I do all that work, though. That's why a job is a job, and I got to do it, though. So I'm looking forward to that tonight if the weather is pending. So I'll be there tonight at 5 o'clock, opening up the gates, so that way everybody can get in there and park your cars there. So looking forward to that. Again, thank you all so much for watching here on that video, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, whatever, because there is a thing now that you can just follow me now on there, and trying to get those followers up there now. And if you're still friends on the list, whatever, you can now follow me on there. So you can add the follow button and just click the follow button. And that way it'll add the followers on there, so I can know how many followers and friends on there, whatever I got there. So also, go ahead and don't forget to get on my YouTube channel, so it'll be on there too, and you cannot miss the videos, whatever. So I'll send the link again, and that way everybody can see it, whatever. And you can always scan the QR code and just click on the subscribe button and click on the notification so you don't miss out anything. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day or night, whatever, and try to be safe and enjoy. And again, tomorrow, be on the radio again at 9:30 a.m. at July the 19th. Again, the station is WTOB of Winston-Salem 96.7 FM. So don't forget to tune in that tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. And y'all have a great day and be careful. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.